What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, which, yeah, this might be the very last video, the 60th video. I think is fitting, so yeah, let's go do it guys, the final boss battle here. Can we actually do an Avada Kedavra? That's what I really want to do. Please, wait, how do I even get over there? What am I supposed to do? I'm guessing I go back up. Okay. Oh. Nope, no path. Okay. Wait, I don't even know what to do here. Oh, here? Am I supposed to go there? Or am I supposed to hit him? Oh, okay.
You can't run for. There's nowhere to hide now, Ramon.
Oh. What's up? Oh shoot. He's got the supernova. Shoot, I missed.
Descender.
Come on. Oh! Why is it so hard? What? Okay. Oh. Get back. There it is right there. Oh! Did I even get it? Oh! That doesn't work, okay. Avada Kedavra still doesn't work. I was hoping it would. Okay, let's go all out with the damage then. What? The game just froze on me. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, so I guess I should expect the game kind of freezing right now. Wait, this is also damage? Oh, it also damages, okay. We can go all out. That's an extra damage spell I didn't even know about. Oh, back. Oh. And yeah, I'm running out of potions as well. Okay. And I'm going to imagine we might need these over here. There's the yellow one. Ooh! Potion. No, what? We didn't get it? Nice. Okay. All spells. Already got that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What? Can I use Avada Kedavra now? Whoa.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, I still need to use the... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't like that move at all. Oh, he has a fourth one. No! Oh shoot, I fell. Let's spawn over there. Avada Kedavra? That doesn't work out. Okay. It never works out. What about Crucio though? Oh, I can still do that. Okay, good. Because I think that does deal extra damage at least. Ooh. Yeah. Potions. I've never used this much potions before. Ah. Feels like a Monster Hunter battle now. Oh jeez. Dang. How am I getting ragdolled around so much? Uh-oh. Can I use, okay. Yikes. Ooh. Almost there, almost there. Yikes. Ooh. Okay. I keep on saying oof. That's because it's so scary. I'm like taking everything so seriously now. Avada Kedavra, please. Can I use an Avada Kedavra? You think? Ooh. What? Oh shoot. There is even more. Shoot. Yeah, very challenging final boss, I must say. Ooh. Go! Avada Kedavra, can I please give me the choice? Or is that it? Oh, that's it. Wow, that was... You definitely had to move around a lot for that. Oh, jeez. Please let me Avada Kedavra him. Oh, did I learn? Oh snap, it got the Sith eyes. Am I just taking all the pain? Oh jeez. Oh my.
Thank you, Miriam.
Oh wait. Did I see someone appear behind me or? Oh no, it's just those things, okay. I thought someone appeared. But yeah, there it is. So do I open it? I said I was gonna open it, right? Wow, yeah, that last one, man. Wow, that was a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, wow. So yeah, I guess there you have it, guys. That was that. And then yeah, maybe after this final quest here, I'll see about talking to Sebastian because I don't think we're done with this story yet. um, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to learn how to use Isadora's power. Maybe that's what's up. Maybe that's why we couldn't complete it yet because we need to learn that, and then we can maybe have a choice to, do what Isadora did. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's my theory right now. That's my theory. Ooh, wow, that was my toughest battle yet. Used like so many potions, over at least 15, I would say. I think at least 15. That was the most potions I've ever used. And yeah, you can't win with just Avada He is immune to it, which yeah, is what I expect. But man, using it against someone like Harlow, like it was funny that we just took him out like that. Yeah, it was like really fast. But yeah, definitely took care of that. But yeah, that power is so powerful that Avada Kedavra is not affected. Okay.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague, a famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety.
Yeah.
Providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only
Oh, did he
by
just
his
die?
dedication
Is that
to
what?
Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi,
He's not the best
we
at
lost
this.
much too soon as well. Yeah.
Okay. Let her take over, please.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends.
Yeah, I think he just died there.
But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig,
Yeah, he's dead.
I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
It's a fig. All right.
Can't believe we lost Fig.
Oh,
I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What?
Oh.
What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
Oh.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank
Wow.
you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Okay. And I guess that's it. Do they have credits, or is it just like that? Does it just end like that? But yeah, I want to see the ending to Sebastian's story here. I think that would fit, tie everything up nicely, at least. But yeah, I want to wait for the credits before I give my thoughts, if there is any credits at all. If there's no credits, then I guess I'll give my thoughts on the game, my review of it. But yeah, for now, we shall take maybe... Oh, here we go. Oh, winter has passed. Oh, wait, no. I guess there's no credits. Is there really no credits? Congratulations! You have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of the year. With your owl exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide, progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. There you go. That was it. That much XP for finishing the main quest. What? So wait, do they I at least want to finish off with Sebastian. Prepare for my owls. How do you do that? Apparently we have some more quests to do. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I'll just walk around to see if there's any, Oh, here we go, more quest. Here we go. Oh, Weasley. Okay, let me go do Sebastian first. I think he's the most important thing right now. But yeah, I guess we're going to the Undercroft here. But yeah, I guess as we continue here, as we wait for the loading screen and stuff, I guess I can give my thoughts on the game. But I will say one thing, I do want to make a disclaimer here. And it has to do with Professor Fig. And that is that, yes, I was spoiled by Professor Fig's fate there. Which is why I didn't really give too much of a reaction. And also at the same time, I don't think that was a really bad spoiler for me to really take, because I kind of expected it. I did expect Professor Fig to die just because he does play that mentor role, and for some reason in, like, movies and all that, if you like watch any, maybe pretty much any story about a hero that is like living a normal life, sometimes their parental figure or their guardian figure, they like die at the beginning or at the end. That's why I thought Professor Fig was gonna die at the start and make that be like a motivation for us to, like, be a better person. But yeah, I did not mind. I did not mind getting spoiled by that. That Professor Fig, died and stuff. I will never help you, Zenobia. I will never. But yeah, I did get spoiled by that. But yeah, it wasn't that bad of a spoiler though, just because I kind of expect it. But I'm pretty glad I was not spoiled of Sebastian or, Lodgok, because, those I did not expect, and the payouts was really good with that. Even like what Sebastian did too. So I'm glad it was just Fig. I'm glad it's something that I just expected. But yeah, let's talk to him.
Came.
Yeah.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
No. I mean, perhaps Anne will come around.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Okay.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I guess so. And I guess that's it, yeah. I think that's it for Sebastian's story there. And I guess now we can move on to this, which... Yeah, you know what? I'll walk around for a bit in case for some reason maybe Amit will decide to like chime in and be like, oh, hey, friend. I've read more about those goblin stuff and now I have a quest line for you. But yeah, wow. I'm going to be sad if he does give me the quest line because I feel like 60 is a good number to end the whole series on. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and fast travel to actually it's not that far, it seems. Maybe we can just walk there. But yeah, still, once again, I'm glad that I wasn't spoiled on anything else in the story. I'm glad it was only just Fig dying, because it was something that I expected. I'm glad with Sebastian's story I was not spoiled. But yeah, I would say so far the main story, in my opinion, very mid. Like I said, I think that the main things that I mainly like. I will never help you, Zenobia. I don't know why, it's just so much fun to say that to her, because I always pass by her and I just refuse to help her, even though I was doing all those side quests. Oh my gosh. I'm teleporting. I'm having a teleporting adventure. Oh, here we go. Yep, very much nearby. Let's go talk to Professor Weasley. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Jeez, come on. We're about to finish the Let's Play here. Why do I lag so badly? Oh my gosh. I can make it. Here I am. Oh, okay. Let's talk. Can I talk, please? Jeez, everything is so bad right now.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
She knows my
I'm certain
accomplishments.
I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okay. We talked with her. Quest complete, so... New quest available. Looks to be level locked. Complete your wizard's field guide. Wait. Requirements. Required level 34. What? It's even marked as a main quest, right? Go to our map. Yeah, that's the main quest marker. Wait, we're not done yet? We gotta reach level 34? I need 7 more levels. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, well. Well then, that's something. You know what? I'll think about what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I was about to burp there. Cause like I'm like surprised. I'm like level 34. Geez, that's a big jump in levels. You know what? I really want to finish the main quest. So I think what I'll do here is I guess I'll be spending a lot of time just maybe trying to get to that level. I mean, we're already done with you know, all the at least the friendship storylines with you know, Natty, Poppy and Sebastian. If there is a Ravenclaw students, I don't think I'll do it. I think I just want to finish it here. So yeah, I think I'll do all the XP grinding on my own time, and then yeah, we'll jump into whatever this last quest is. Yeah, the house cup. Reach level 34. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think I'll do that on my own. So I mean, any more owl post here? Just from Sebastian. Yeah. I mean, maybe I can look up to see if no, actually I don't want to look up to see if there's a Ravenclaw storyline. I feel like I'm gonna be sad. If there is one, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. This game, I just want to, you know, I feel like this is a very good spot to end the series on. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and try my best to level up. Okay, guys, I am now level 34, as you can see right there. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of these challenges over here, which yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of the field guides for the most part. Wasn't able to do this one though. A lot of combats, questing, and all that stuff. But I'll talk more about that, you know, after we do this last mission over here, which is to, I guess, go to the Great Hall. But yeah, let's go do it, guys. Yeah, I gotta say, I wonder if the game's gonna lag, because one thing I will say is that when I played on my own time, the game was not lagging. So it's whenever I record is when the game, you know, does the whole stuttering stuff that you guys have been seeing. Oh, Grey Lady. I don't know who that was, but yeah, let's go to the Great Hall, do this very last thing. Oh, here we go. What is this? The suit of armor is humming. Oh. This guy. Oh, is that Amit? Of course you would want to cheat off him. Amit is... dude is smart. Are they just gonna go through all the classes? A unicorn! I know you can get unicorns, right? Can you get unicorns in this game? Because I think we need unicorn hair or something with something. Yeah, unicorn hair or something with something. I think it was part of the upgrades. Oh, is this the Bogart? Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, no way, wait, is that her dad? That's her fear. Oh, I feel kind of sad, but she's able to conquer it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, what? Wait, what was his fear? We didn't see it. Hey, Poppy, Natty. You. I don't know who that was. Where's Sebastian? Where's my bro?
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor.
Sounds biased.
Finish.
Is-
The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff.
Oh, he's gonna go through all.
The wisdom
Yeah,
of
all.
Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so,
What the heck?
the winner of this year's House Cup.
No one was clapping.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during
Oh.
the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
So,
I suppose we have our winner.
Slytherin? Yeah! Slytherin! Okay, guys, we... guess we won the House Cup. Is Sebastian there? I don't see Sebastian. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing them correctly. Oh, there you go. That was that? Oh, there we go. There's the credits. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's the official ending to the game there. Now we got the credits. But yeah, I guess I can give my thoughts on the game so far. But yeah, where to start? I mean, I think of course, I feel like the thing that you see the most is the story of this game, you know, other than gameplay. But I'll start with the story here since that seems to be fresh on the mind. But yeah, the story of this game, when it comes to the main story, I feel like it's kind of mid. I think the concept is very interesting with ancient magic. I think the characters related to, you know, Percival and Isadora, you know, all those characters are very interesting. But when it comes to, like, you know, the present and alive characters like Ranrock, Rookwood, Professor Fig, all that, I was not that interested. In memory of Dave Ross. Rest in peace, whoever that is. Oh man, now I feel sad. But yeah, like, yeah, when it comes to the main story of this game, it's very mid. I did like Isadora. I kind of wish she, you know, did what I said, that one time where, you know, maybe she had like some kind of like backup or some kind of like clone that would represent her, like, you know, somehow give her spirit or soul or something, so that her goal can continue on, and then maybe she'll be like the final boss. Because it seems like, you know, to me at least, it seems like it can go that way. Because because like I feel like with her we know more of her motivation on being like the bad guy or the antagonist, at least more than Ranrock. I mean, for Ranrock, it was like only one line, I think. I forgot who said it, but pretty much Ranrock, the reason why he was a bad guy is because, he was mistreated by one of the wizards, even though he tried to, you know, be in good faith with them and be in good faith, try to make friends, and then the wizard just responded back very harshly. And that was like, one line. And yeah, that was pretty much like his motivation, pretty much. But then you got Isadora, where you had multiple cutscenes where, it pretty much justifies her role, I would say, as an antagonist or some kind of opposing force. So, yeah, I kind of wish they did more with Isadora when it comes to, like, maybe, me as a character versus her instead of, like, Ranrock, because, yeah, there wasn't much with Ranrock, which is very disappointing. I do wish maybe they could have done more to like maybe help him, I guess, solidify his role as the main antagonist. Because even with his backstory told, for the most part, he just felt like a bad guy. Like he's the bad guy because he's the bad guy, pretty much. But yeah, I wish maybe they would have us do more of a conversation. Like have Ranrock kidnap me, and then he'll tell a story of why he hates wizard kind, and then there'll be like a cutscene. I feel like that'll be so much better than just that one piece of line or dialogue that just pretty much tells us why he hates wizards, and then I guess start the rebellion. But yeah, I wish it went that way. But yeah, it did not. So I would say for the most part, very mid story. Kind of wish they did more with Ranrock. Not sure about Rookwood. I'm not sure what you can tell with him. I mean, yeah, he is related to one of the keepers. But yeah, maybe they could have done something with that to be more personal. But yeah, I would say the main story is mid. I think at least the main friends, like the students, like with Sebastian, Natty, and Poppy, I feel like their stories is so much better than the main quests. And yeah, if I had to rank the stories, I would say Sebastian is first. I think his story was the strongest. It felt really personal. Like there's a lot of dangers whenever it comes to Sebastian. Like especially when it comes to the unforgiving curses. Stuff like that is kind of questionable and scary. Depending on how you see the unforgiving curses. I feel like for a lot of gamers, they want to use the curses, so it doesn't feel that bad, I guess. But yeah, I would say from a story perspective, yeah, just having those there and then potentially learning them, or even just see Sebastian use them, it does give off a very uneasy vibe with him, which I like because it kind of makes his character kind of unpredictable. Yeah, it makes him very unpredictable. So it was exciting for me to see what he would do. So Sebastian is the strongest. I would say, I mean, yeah, I would say Natty is second. I do like her story. I wasn't really a big fan of her at first, just because she felt like the normal hero type. But I don't know. I think later in the story, once you get to know her, I feel like with her backstory and her father and stuff, it does feel more, I guess, filled in. It does feel more justified with what she's doing. And then you got Poppy, which, yeah, I feel like her story is kind of the same as Natty, but I don't feel like her backstory at least is, at least more fleshed out. With her family being poachers and all that. Yeah, I wish maybe they could have done more with that. But yeah, it feels similar to Natty, but I thought, it was very much just straightforward. I think for Poppy's story, I feel like people who like, animals and all that will probably like that more. But yeah, for me, from a story perspective, and I guess character perspective, I like her the least. And yeah, I did look it up. Apparently there is no At least from what I saw, there's no Ravenclaw student like that you can do questing with in the story, which yeah, really disappointed. I think Amit's would have been good, but I don't know. Man, I feel sad. Kind of wish it was Amit. I feel like he's already part of the main story. I feel like they kind of missed the opportunity there to do so. But yeah, kind of wish he was there. But yeah, I think the overall, just the the side stuff with those students is a lot better than the main story. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say for the story parts. I think especially when it comes to like the important characters. Um, and yeah, I guess we can talk about that next. The characters too. Like I said, Professor Fig, Ranrock, and Rookwood. Those main story characters. I don't really care about them too much. Yeah, they don't. To me, they don't feel that important. Even when what is his name, Professor Fig died. Even though I knew the spoiler already, like I said earlier, um, he still didn't feel that attached to me in general. I don't know. I mean, he had a sad backstory with Miriam and all that, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't know why. I just don't care about Professor Fig, unfortunately, and maybe I should. Um, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't have that same. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just people like Sebastian. For some reason, I like him more than Professor Fig. um, but yeah, what else can I say? I mean, character-wise, I like the characters. Other than that, Sebastian, my favorites, Ominous, was awesome. Natty's a good character. Even Poppy, I like those characters. I think there's a lot of characters that you can like, but I will say, like, a lot of them can feel very, very samey in a way. I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't met enough characters, but I noticed this in the professors. It's just I feel like most of them just feel the same when it comes to their attitude. And yeah, I guess that's what you expect for like a professional professor. I don't know. I just wish we had more of like I guess the meaner type of professors. The ones that would scold you. I think Professor Sharp is the closest one because he reminds me of Snape, but I feel like Professor Sharp is more on the nicer side, I would say. Oh yeah, I wish they did more with Headmaster Black. He was so he was so absent from everything. I think especially as a headmaster, Dumbledore had so much more appearance. And then you got Headmaster Black, which I wish there was more scenes with him. And I thought his role would be important because he was voiced by Simon Pegg. That's a big name. So I thought he would be a big part of the story, but I don't know. He's kind of like the clown and the person that you just don't like. But yeah, Headmaster Black also kind of disappointing character. I feel like out of all the faculty, like the employees of Hogwarts, he's probably the worst. But it was fun to use the polyjuice on him. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like professors are the same, but they're at least better, I would say, than Professor or Headmaster Black. But yeah, I don't know. I just even though I like the scene at the end where all the professors come in at the end and fight with us at the very last, final boss and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like they're all. I think the best way for me to describe like all the characters and story is that it just feels like an amusement park. It pretty much feels like Harry Potter World. Like everything feels safe. Like I feel like I'm not gonna get in trouble doing anything at all. And I think that definitely speaks to the gameplay, which yeah, we can go to the gameplay next now. But yeah, gameplay wise, it's very linear. When it comes to the story, it is a straight path. It doesn't look like you can really make any choices, at least from what I experienced. I don't know. I mean, I did play some side quests, and it does give you some choices, but it doesn't feel as I don't know. It doesn't feel that grand though. Like you're going down a different path. Like it doesn't need to be like like a Quantic Dream game. It doesn't need to be like that. But I don't know. I just feel like I wish there was some branching story paths. I might have to look that up to see if, that is the thing. But yeah, story-wise, I don't know. I feel like no matter what I choose, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I just don't think my choices matter. But I could be wrong. I mean, of course, we got the choice of, choosing our starter house. Um, I did watch the video once on like to see what the difference are with the houses, other than like your common room and stuff. Apparently, there is one quest I believe with Jackdaw. It plays differently depending on who you choose as a house, and one of them actually is like related to Azkaban, which sounds even way better than whatever I just got. um, but yeah, it's yeah, I just think it's yeah, I don't think there's any choice. And I kind of wish there was. But yeah, it's a very linear game with the story. I think especially with like, what you can do, because I think no matter what, you're always going to be a good guy, even though you can be a jerk. Which yeah, it can be really fun to be like a jerk in this game and try to go evil. Yeah, no matter what, you're just gonna be a good guy. And I wish we can be bad. I want that evil life. I think the most evil you can get in this game is probably just being mean to people, and that's it. Um, yeah. So yeah, when it comes to story and the gameplay with that, it does feel linear. And also, yeah, like I said, you just really can't get in trouble in this game. You can break into people's houses and stuff, and no one says anything. You can enter professors' offices. They don't say anything. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just used to games like Skyrim and Fallout where, there are some places where, if you go to a personal place, they might follow you just to make sure you don't steal anything. And yeah, when you do take something, it's there's no consequences to it. But yeah, I guess for me, I just prefer it that way. I think for an average Harry Potter fan, it's probably fine, maybe, because they just want to explore the world. Um, but yeah, I think yeah, I guess tying that stuff together when it comes to the story and like I guess with the world in general that you can interact with, it does feel safe. But man, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, moving on with the gameplay here. Yeah, the gameplay itself, it's actually really good. At the very start, it does feel very simple. Just casting magic and then dodging, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. But actually, it can get pretty crazy with your spells and stuff. I will say, a lot of the spells just feel like another variation of a stun. Like I feel like Levioso is not going to act that much different to a like what's another one? What's another, like I don't know, like the freezing spell, that Glacius or Glacio, I don't know, I forget what it's called. But yeah, I feel like, it's not going to act that much different as a stun. I feel like the spells are only there, like at least in combat, they're only there to break the shields. So you use a yellow spell against the yellow shield to break it, then use the purple spell to break the purple shield. I feel like that's really the only, I guess, reason why you want to make your spells varied. Like for the most part, they just feel like very fancy stuns for the most part. I think the only very unique spells would be stuff like maybe Accio, since you pull them towards you and then you can do a Incendio. I don't think you can really do much with others that feel that way. I think especially with Incendio, because you gotta be very close up. I think a lot of the other spells feel very long range for the most part. But yeah, when it comes to the spells and all that, I do wish there was, a lot of differences to them. But yeah, I would say overall though, if you're just a Harry Potter fan, like, there's pretty much nothing bad I would say, because it's still fun using those spells. It's like you've always wanted to use those spells in combat, and now you can. Accio, and then Incendio, Depulso, and all that. Oh, another in memory of Joe Featherstone. That actually sounds like a Harry Potter character, especially with the last name. But yeah, rest in peace, that person. But gameplay-wise, it's actually really good, even though it does look simple. It's actually really good gameplay and very satisfying. You know, it's not the flashiest of, you know, gameplay with like the effects, you know, like the magic effects. There's not a lot of like particles and stuff. But dude, it is actually really good and satisfying. Like, I actually really love the combat in this game. Like, yeah, it's really good. But yeah, what else can I say? The progression of this game, and this is something that I mainly experience with in, you know, when I played on my own to reach level 34. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of the way you level up in this game. I think it makes sense, you know, in terms of like, you know, you trying to catch up using the, you know, the field book thing. Yeah, I think it makes sense in that regard because, you know, you are like trying to learn all this stuff over time so you can catch up since you're like starting out as a 5th year. But yeah, the thing I don't like about it though is that, you know, you can only go so far where, you know, once you defeat 100 wizards, you can't gain any more XP, which really sucks. You know, you can go on to the next enemy like, you know, goblins and all that, but then it gets to the point where, yeah, like you can't really fight like the common enemies anymore to fight. And it does force you to do some other stuff, maybe find some other enemies or do some other activities. But yeah, it definitely forced me to do a variety of stuff, you know, like the Merlin trials. I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing a lot of the what else? Yeah, of course, the field guides or pages. But pretty much a lot of extra stuff that I wouldn't normally do. But yeah, I kind of wish that maybe they would, maybe I don't know how you would say it. They would like, I guess, spread it out a bit less. Like, you know, reach level 34 by only focusing on a few things rather than everything. Because yeah, I did feel like I had to do everything. But you know, I think for that though, that's just a personal taste. I think in general for the game itself, it's not bad. I think, you know, in the end, it's still good. Oh, look, Hedwig's theme was here. I guess just for the little jingle parts. But I don't remember like a full song of that going on. But yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, overall, I would say when it comes to gameplay, very good. Even though it looks simple and sometimes there's not a lot of differences in spells, I think it's still fun and, to me, the best part of the game. Also, another best part of this game would be the world. Let's talk about the visuals. This game does so good in terms of the visuals. Like, I get distracted. There's so many like random encounters that I love. But yeah, there's been a lot of times where I just stopped and look around, enjoying like the moving pictures. Of course, Hogwarts is the, you know, the main part of this. And yeah, dude, like if you ever want to walk around Hogwarts ever, like yeah, like this game is one of the best ways to do so. Like it's so immersive and it's so awesome with the presentation. Like yeah, like it's wait, did I see copyright YYY, name of copyright owner? Was that a placeholder? What the heck? Did they forgot to change that? I don't know. That sounds like a placeholder thing there. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how copyright, I guess, crediting works. Wait, that just felt kind of funny. Anyways, but yeah, the world, very beautiful, very awesome. Even when you're flying around, like yeah, it's like it just looks so good. So of course, I think both the gameplay and visuals, and even the music too, like the best parts of this game. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much like my review. I talked about the story, the characters, the gameplay. Oh wait, of course, I can't forget the performance of this game. Now, as I mentioned earlier, when I played this game on my own time, it was actually running really good. Like, I had pretty much no lag at all. There were some, some hiccups and all that when it comes to like things not loading. But yeah, when I played this game on my own time, it was running really good. I think it's whenever I record this game, that's when the game starts to really, really lag. So yeah, I think performance-wise it's good, but it is not a game that I can record properly, at least when it comes to my hardware. Maybe if I had a better PC or better specs, then yeah, I could have had a better and smoother experience. But yeah, it was kind of really brutal. But yeah, if you're you probably have a better chance at a better performance if you do try to not record this game. But yeah, I would say performance-wise, based on like me not recording, it's actually really good. I have no problems with that. It's very playable. But yeah, when I do record, it's awful. But yeah, I think I covered everything that I want. I think the last thing to talk about is like what I want to see in the future. If they ever make like a DLC or a sequel to this game. I feel like they're gonna make a DLC more like for Hogwarts rather than a sequel, because I'm not sure what the world is gonna look like if you make a sequel to Hogwarts. I mean, it's gonna be the same world. I feel like if anything, if they make a sequel, it would be based on the Fantastic Beasts. I think that's probably the best way for a sequel. But yeah, if they ever do a sequel or DLC, I would like to see Quidditch. Would be awesome to have like a multiplayer mode for that. I think that'll be very fitting. But yeah, I'm not sure just what the plan is. And by the way, this whole review, I am doing this on pretty much the night of February 15th. It's about to be 16 in like 10 minutes now. And so yeah, if they ever do this, then yeah, I don't know about it yet because I'm recording this way in the past. And the reason why I've been wanting to record a lot here, and the reason why I've been talking a lot about the ending, if you notice in my previous videos, is because of the whole it's because of the whole spoiler stuff. I just want to finish this game before I get spoiled, before it gets worse than me learning about Professor Fig. um but yeah, where am I gonna spawn now? I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to see a Quidditch DLC. I think another idea I thought about when it comes to like maybe a story DLC is maybe the origins of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Oh, read mail. I got mail. Is this my owl post actually? Yeah, it's just my owl post. Yep, just my owl post. I wonder if the game now runs better, because there has been some patches. I do wonder. Let's go walk around. Yeah? Also, what does my quest screen look like? I do wonder. Oh, just this one. Yeah, I started this one, but I did not continue that because it was I was just really lazy to do that. Okay. I mean, so far so good. Can I actually record this game? Whoa.
Suppose I'm not allowed up there.
I guess so. What? That scared me. Just slides me down. I don't know what's over there. Yeah, I never really walked around the Slytherin place that much. Wait, there's a place over here. Oh, level 3 lock. Yeah, I also got the level 3 lock here as well. But yeah, would like to see Albus Dumbledore origin story. I'm not sure if he's like alive right now, but if he is, if he's like a student here, I would love to see that as a DLC. I think it can work out. It'd be kind of cool to be like the inspiration for him to be for him to be what he is, maybe based on us. Leaving a legacy towards Dumbledore, and then leaving that to Harry Potter. I think that'll be a really cool thing. Um, but yeah, what else can I say? But yeah, um, not sure what else can I say. I just hope there's better optimization. Hold on, I'm actually kind of curious now. The game is actually running kind of smooth here. Um, but yeah, maybe we can fast travel to the entrance here. Yeah, here we go. I don't know. Maybe that one update that I got on like I guess the 14th or 15th. I think it's working pretty well. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's been pretty much over an hour now. I'm gonna go wrap it up here soon. But yeah, overall, can't wait to see more of like what this game brings in the future. I know mods are in the work. I just saw someone have Shrek as a broom, and also Thomas the Tank Engine. And yeah, it is the Tank Engine. I don't know why when I was weirded out by Tank Engine, I just thought about like a tank, like an actual like World War tank. But yeah, it is Thomas the Tank Engine. Um, I even saw like a pistol mod. Even some mods that replace like the moving pictures too. But yeah, oh, even a multiplayer mod. I saw that too. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this game brings in the future. Um, but yeah, I'm really curious about that because yeah, I don't know. I guess, I'm not really sure how they would do about it. Because yeah, if this were like a Bethesda or Fallout thing, I feel like I know what to expect because I'm used to those games. I'm not sure about what Avalanche here will bring. And yeah, yeah, Avalanche made this game, which I think they also made some of the Cars games, which I'm a big fan of the Cars franchise. I might play them in the future because I do like cars. I don't know. Maybe it has to be morning. Hold on. You got to make it morning. I don't know why it feels so weird that everything is running a lot better now. Let me go and make it morning here. There we go. Oh, you know what? I guess the last things to talk about in this game is like what I wish this game had. Yeah, one of the things I wish this game had is some repeatable or yeah, some repeatable or wait, is it morning or what the heck is happening? Is it still night? Yeah, one of the things I wish this game had was repeatable quest or scenes. I think especially with the classroom scenes, because it looks like with the classrooms you can only experience them once. I wish with the progression of this game, I wish it was tied to the classrooms, and also I wish there were some repeatable quests. Because yeah, I did do all these summoners match here, and now it's not appearing anymore after I finished it. But yeah, I wish there were some repeatable quests. It looks like pretty much all the quests in this game is like a one-time thing. I think the things you can only repeat is the Dark Arts Arena, which I did do. But oh yeah, wow, look at this. It's actually not that bad now. Wow, that one patch might have actually saved this game. I kind of wish I maybe waited until now. I don't know. Everything seems to be running smoothly now. I don't know why that is. Um, but yeah, I guess now performance is good. I think it's secured now for like the future Let's Plays. Let's go and end off in the sunset here. But yeah, I think I've already said my piece. Overall, this game, I would say it's probably, I would say maybe almost. Like, oh, here we go, the lag. I would say it's maybe almost a game of the year contender, but there are some things that I feel like might hold the game back. But yeah, guys, this was it. This was my time as a Slytherin student. Really happy, and now I am gonna go start my own personal like let's play. Well, not my own personal let's play, my own playthrough on my own time for my own like personal character that I'm gonna make based on myself in real life as a Ravenclaw. Because yeah, I do see myself more as Ravenclaw than Slytherin here. But yeah, guys, that was it. Can't wait to see it for any DLC. they probably have announced, you know, their future plans for this game. Because yeah, this video is gonna be far into the future. Like I said, this is being recorded on February 15th, which yeah, 2 minutes is about to be the 16th. So yeah, guys, that was Hogwarts Legacy. That was the main story, the friendship quest, and yeah, and also the House Cup too. So yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.